Hello, I'm the CoolBanana, and before this video gets underway, I just wanted to have a little segment at the start just to say thank you for helping, for getting me to 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it, and yeah, honestly, I really appreciate knowing that my videos have reached that many people, and that many people have seen them and sort of gone, this guy's like, I like this guy's channel, I'm gonna subscribe, you know? It feels nice, but yeah, the reason why I have this little section of video at the start is because I wanted to show off this little build I'm doing to celebrate 200. It's not quite finished yet because the, what's his face? The traveling merchant won't show up and give me more dynasty shingles, which is really annoying. But, but next episode it will be complete and we'll be starting episodes in here from now on. But yeah, so... yeah, none of this actually exists in this episode. That's why I wanted to put it at the start, and I wanted to give a little disclaimer. The Sky Island looks a lot different now, but you will see all how it should properly look in the next episode. But anyway, on with this episode. Hello, I'm the CoolBanana, and welcome back to more Terraria Expert Mode. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good today. I've got a big episode lined up for you today. I've already right now. That's very good, but and I've done it again. But what we're doing today is we are going to be farming some king slimes in the hollow. That sounds very dull. Don't worry, most of it's going to be cut out just because we're going to do a bit more than that. The main part of this episode is making like keys of light, I believe they're called, so we can get hollowed mimics so that we can get the Daedalus Stormbow. I believe that's what it's called. Is that right? Daedalus? I think that's right. But, yeah, I don't want to come this way. I just want to dive down into an easy hollow area. I don't know where I'm going. See, I did a bit of mining off camera, and as you can see, I've got two new yo-yos, which are very good, and both of them I got while I was mining before this episode, and I was just like, really? Really? Thanks, Terraria. You're just such a bro, aren't you? Right, this guy, he just needs to go away. Alright, so I think I've found a decently sized area here to take on the king slime, so let's just summon him, and, well, I'm basically going to cheese him. Hello. Did I invite you here? You, Tim? Who do you think you are, Tim? God damn you, Tim. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to stay up here and just chip away at the king slime, let all these little slimes spawn, and then once we kill his little slimes, we get a fuck ton of souls of light. Sorry for my foul language, but there's no other way to describe the amount of souls of light we are going to get from this man. And he is actually doing a reasonable amount of damage to me. Fair dues, King Slime. Good man. I didn't know you had that much power about you. But anyway, I'm just going to get rid of all these lovely little jubbly fellows here. But something I was thinking about doing is a nice little thing for this series was adding Consolaria to it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'll wait until after we've done the mech bosses and probably maybe after Plantera. Mechanical Eye! Nice! I didn't realize it was going to drop that. That is nice. Right, we're going to do another one. If I come up here, he shouldn't be able to get me, right? Because that block will block him. Yeah. Ha, I'm kind of a genius. This is even better. I am absolutely big-brained. Oh my god. Look at the size of my brain. Look at the size of my brain. It's the size of King Slime. No, come back! Where are you all going? No! No! That's literally most of them as well. Oh no, most of them are down there. Okay, there's like 1 million in that hole. Alright, lads. Oh god, I didn't want to come down there with you. Right, let's just get rid of all of them. Alright, that was a lot closer than I care to admit. We already have 23. That should be more than enough. I have 10 chests ready as well. Made them before the episode began, because I'm a smart brain. But anyway, I'll be right back once I've cleared out my inventory, and I will get started on making those keys. Alright, so my inventory has been cleared, and I forgot to mention, while I was mining as well before this episode, I found the wizard. Now, we did find a wizard in the last episode, but literally as we found him, he got murdered, which was absolutely perfect timing. So, yeah, that was brilliant. Oh, I can't believe that. I still can't believe that happened. But that's not more mesmerizing than that jumping jellyfish. Now, that was petrifying. Can I just say? But anyway, what I'm going to do is craft up a couple buffs because I don't want to get wrecked by a chest. because I nearly got wrecked by King Slime. Also, you might notice I've gone for full mithril armor instead of having the, the titanium helmet. That's just because that gives me a 20% chance not to consume ammo, and I feel like with the Daedalus Stormbow, that's going to be kind of necessary. But hopefully I will have a bit more titanium by then, and hopefully we could have a full set of titanium armor by the Destroyer. That would be preferred. But I'll be right back once I've finished crafting these buffs, because I'm getting a bit blank-minded with it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so it turns out the reason I was getting blank-minded is because I only had to make archery potions. Big brain me. But anyway, let's make all of these keys of light. I can only make 3. Wow, you need quite a few. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, good thing I already went farming before this episode to make sure the King Slime thing actually worked. Happy days. But anyway, what is it you do? You just whack down a chest, and then you just put things in it, isn't that right? You just whack it down there, and then bonk. Yes, that is how it works. Ain't that cool? Well, let's just get it. Get it summoned. Get it for me. Do my job. Oh, come on, Mimic. You're no match for me. Look at my raw power. Look at my raw power. Look at... Oh, this is like a boss. I have no idea how to fight this. Help me! Ah! Right, I'm just gonna keep running away from it because it's chasing me like a motherfucker. I'm just gonna stick with the repeater. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm getting damage with it, though. That's a lot of damage for wooden arrows. Alright, so I've managed to develop a efficient tactic of taking it on, which is more or less exploiting its AI. Just by, yep, and then you just jump over his head, and you run the other way, and he'll do this exact same thing. And he won't actually try and deflect any of your bullets either, which is quite nice. It keeps him moving. Keeps him moving. He doesn't go stationary and try and fuck your shit up. So that's nice. But anyway, let's just... Oh, hello. Nip down here. He's nearly dead. Nearly dead. 700 health left. Wow, he's got a lot of health, hasn't he? How much health has he actually got? 7,000. Wow, that's more than a lot of the pre-hard mode bosses. But it was a flying knife. I didn't want a flying knife. Thanks, Terraria. Alright, it's time for round 2 with the next Mimic. Let's go. I have my efficient strategy laid out this time. Come on, then. Come on. Come on. You know you want to try and eat me. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a good Mimic. That's a good chest. Who's a good chest? Who's the good boy? Best boy. That is what this chest is. Is it a boy? I don't even know. It's a chest. It's not going to have genitalia, is it? Whoa, hello. Oh, he's getting a bit smarter. This one actually decided to go ahead and do the old closing thing on me. This isn't a flawless strategy after all. Who would have thought? Me coming up with something that's flawed in quite a few ways? Nah. There you go. Another flying knife, really. At least I'm getting a lot of money from this. If I get 3 flying knives, I am going to be angry. There's no other word for it. I'm going to be angry. Absolutely angry. Right, come on then, boy. Come on. Show me what you got. Come on. Right, let's not forget I've got the Shield of Cthulhu. I've been playing a lot of modded lately. Not that I've not been playing it on expert mode. We've just been playing right at the start of modded, so we've had a lot of time of not doing a lot of stuff because of how many modded bosses there are and the amount we died to all the stuff we didn't know what it was. So, yeah, that was fun. But, yeah, that was me and Chilla doing that. It's a lot of fun, actually. I'm liking modded Terraria so far. It's very good. It's very much like regular Terraria in a new coat of paint in a way. Not like texture packs, if you know what I mean, but it's the same feel that I had when I was a kid playing Terraria on my Xbox 360 back in the day. You know what I mean? Yeah, those are good days, man. Those were the good days. Right, you're nearly down. He's on 700. He's at 10% health. 10% health. That's what he's at. So I'm going to smack him out, Sam. And then I'm going to get my Daedalus Stormbow, because this is the last key I have, you ass. You better have something good. You better. You better do. I will not be happy if you don't have anything. Alright, not gonna lie, this flying knife is actually really good for farming Souls of Light. It kind of gave me the best weapon for it, I guess. So, I suppose that's nice in a sense. Thanks, Terraria. You're starting to be a bit better than you were at the start of this. Right, this guy wants some. This hellbat. No! Aluminum bat. New record. Oh my god, this is an insane strategy. Just moving the mouse back and forwards as quickly as possible. If you can keep it in the right spot, it just annihilates him. And the thing is, as well as with King Slime, you just kill him quickly. You'll still spit out a ton of slimes. You just have to try and not kill the slimes too quickly, so they can accumulate, you know what I mean? That's something I like about this. That's something I've noticed as well through watching a lot of Chippy's videos, as usual. Since that's where I'm taking a lot of my Terraria inspiration from. As you could probably tell. Oh, get fucked, boy. Not gonna lie. This flying knife... If I don't end up getting a Stormbow, I might end up just trying against this... trying it with the flying knife, to be honest. Because this flying knife is very, very, very fun. I kind of feel bad for slating it when I got it. Right, let's go. Final round. Begin. Victory! Alright, so I went ahead and farmed up a huge amount of Souls of Light so I don't have to keep farming for them. So I'm just going to make, we'll say 5 for now. We'll go for another 5 attempts. Hopefully we get the Stormbow. It would be nice. It would be nice. You know what? This Ice Bow, because it doesn't pierce, I kind of wish they had made it auto-fire. Because even though it's a relatively early item, I'm pretty sure I still got it from a Ice Mimic, so, you know, you would have had to put the work in to get that, and it is quite a rare drop, and I don't feel it's honestly good enough to be from a Mimic, just because it's not auto-fire. That's literally the only reason, though. I do like it, don't get me wrong, I just feel like if you actually were to farm for it, you'd be disappointed, you know? Right, come on, you motherfucker, you gotta be dead soon. Yep. There you go. Oh, what's this? An illuminant hook. Oh, that might actually be better than the one I've got. Let's check. Right, so that goes to just under the mana potion. This goes to way further. Okay, yeah, I'm using that. Can I use 2 things with this? I can't tell if I grapple to that. I can indeed, so it's just as good. That is really nice. And I got a blessed apple. Nice, I got a unicorn. That is dank. Look. Way, I'm going to be super mega ultra duper fast. That is brilliant. But, right, let's continue on with the farming for the Stormbow. I'm clicking absolutely furiously because I just want to fucking get this Stormbow. I want to fight the Destroyer. I don't want to fight Mimics. You know, I think a lot of people as well find the sort of tinging sound of fighting, like, metallic enemies, especially when fighting the Destroyer, really annoying. Just that constant ting 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 when you're fighting the Destroyer. Like I can see why people would find it annoying as well, but can I just say I find the noise so satisfying. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite things about fighting the Destroyer. It's just so satisfying hearing all of that noise and knowing that's damage you're inflicting onto him, you know? It's really satisfying. Dead any second now. There you go. And we got it! Lovely! Keen Daedalus Stormbow. I'm just so happy to see that. Right. 60 range damage, 64 range damage. You see what I mean? 60 range damage. Well. I know. Well, the difference between this is... I don't know if you can see that, but... Yeah, it's got a lot more fire rate, to be fair. But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to quickly reforge this and clear my inventory, and then we're going to continue on with trying to fight the Destroyer. Right, so there's a few things I want to craft before we go fighting the Destroyer, and the first thing is Frostspark boots. Now, I'm not actually sure if they are faster than the lightning boots, but I'm going to make them anyway, just in case. Frostspark boots, whack those on. Well... And then, I do feel, yeah, I feel faster. I do feel faster. I think it's +7 increased movement speed as well. So that's quite nice. But, gonna quickly reforge this. Alright, so now, after I have reforged our Frostbark boots, I don't know why I came back up here, but I got armored, which is okay. I would have preferred warding, but armored's okay. I now want to make holy arrows, and I can make 400, which is okay. Not going to complain about that, but it's not as many as I would have liked, to be honest. But what other arrows can I make? Alright, so now I've decided to go for crafting holy arrows, which are crafted with unicorn horns and 3 pixie dust. Now, I was only able to make 400, so I have got frostburn arrows as a backup. I would have had better arrows, but I couldn't make any other better arrows because I don't have the resources, which kind of sucks. But anyway, I think it's about time we go and actually try to make the Eater of Worlds summon. Now, where do I have all of my lovely, lovely materials? They are in here. Right, so I want that. I want some of these. And lastly on the to-do list is farm out a couple of king slimes in the corruption. So, we gotta go to the underground corruption, obviously. I don't know if this counts as an underground corruption. I wouldn't trust it. I'm not gonna trust it, so I'm just gonna dip on down and find myself another one. Alright, so I've finally found the underground corruption because I actually haven't discovered it yet. So, yeah, I finally found it, but I found quite a lot of titanium ore while looking for it, which is quite nice. I had to do quite a bit of mining to actually find it as well. But, anyway, let's continue on with getting some of these Souls of Night, and he spawned in lava. That's just fucking amazing. Oh, hi. I'll just go here then. Alright with you? What's the matter, King Slime? You burn yourself. Bitch. Bitch boy. King Slime has been defeated. Look at all those Souls of Night. Oh, this is just brilliant. Dunk him in lava. It does so much. 18, 19. I know there are already a few here, so I'm not going to count all of them, but another Soul of Night. That's going to be more than enough to make the summoner for the Destroyer. Lovely. Alright, so now we have all the materials to actually fight the Destroyer, and as you can see, Mechanical Worm, lovely. I went ahead, oh, I can make a few actually, I might want to do that. I'll make as many as I can, why not, I don't want to lose. But I've actually made all the buffs as well, ready, as well as with all the titanium I found while looking for the corruption, I managed to make a breastplate, which is nice. I didn't manage to get the boots though, which is kind of annoying. I'm hoping this arena will be big enough. I don't know if it will be, though. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the Destroyer. Let me swap to the Daedalus Stormbow first. Bang. Bonk. There he is, the big boy himself. Right, I want to swap those arrows. I should have done that already. God damn it. Bad start, Connor. Bad start. Here we go. Oh! Ooh. Oh, Destroyer! You are getting destroyed, my son! Oh, this is brilliant. I'm so glad I thought of this. Oh my god. Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, Sonny. You don't want to be coming down here and messing me up like that, do you? Now, this is actually really... This is brilliant. I'm going to be able to fight him all 3 times, I reckon. This is easy. See, with the right setup, the Destroyer is really easy, but if you go in unprepared, he can actually be the hardest of the 3. Because in my last playthrough he was, so I was actually kind of dreading this fight. But, yeah, I think the Stormbow, though, is just a tad bit OP. Not gonna lie, but oh well. I didn't want to really have trouble with the mechanical bosses, but there you go, the Destroyer is dead. I got a mechanical skull as well, wow. Oh, I can fight Skeletron, well, I'll do that instead. I don't know, actually. But, treasure bag, hallowed bar, mechanical wagon piece, and Soul of Might. Right. With those Souls of Might, we can actually make the Mega Shark, which will be really nice. But I actually think I'm going to stick with the Stormbow, to be honest, because I'm really liking it. But can we make any armor? We can. Hallowed headgear, that's 5 defense. That's... what? Oh, that's mana, okay. 9 defense, 8 defense. Well, I'm just going to make the Greaves for now. I don't see a point in making anything else, since... it's not really going to make much of a difference, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I'll be right back with another Destroyer. Right, it's only 11 PM, so we should be good to go. Let's just summon this boy and buff up. Oh, we've already buffed still. Wow, that's how quickly I killed you, Destroyer. You should be ashamed, bro. Right, he's coming up. He's coming up. There he is. There he is. He did a lot of damage with his head. That is pretty scary. My frames are dropping. It's not liking all the particles on screen right now. My computer, I mean, isn't liking it. I don't blame it. I wouldn't like it if I had to handle all this shit going on at once. But the Destroyer's still getting absolutely annihilated. Jake the pirate I shouldn't have has been slain. Good. I don't want him yet. I'm not even going to speak to him until I've actually defeated the pirate. Whoa, he's gotten his revenge, but oh my god, he's dead. Okay. He nearly did me in with that one. Wow. Right, let's do the next one. Let's just do the next one. Let's go right for it. Come on, let's go. Come on, Destroyer. Oh no, the witch doctor's been murdered. How could you? You ass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out, boys. Get away from me, probies. See, this is what I love about being an experienced Terraria player. Once you know how to get stuff like the Stormbow and Holy Arrows and stuff. Granted, the Stormbow and the Holy Arrows I've never actually used before, but I've watched a lot of playthroughs where they've used it, which still counts as experience, damn it, and I've got about 1,000 hours in this game total with all the different versions I've played over the years. But that's the third Destroyer destroyed. I'm kind of tempted to give Skeletron Prime a go. Do I give it... You know what? I'm going to do it. But I'm going to make hollowed armor first. Right, mechanical wagon pieces. Oh, hello. Hello. I think that's a, is that a developer item? Nice. Alright, so let's make the last couple pieces to our hallowed set. This has the same defense as the titanium armor, so there isn't much point in making that other than the set bonus. I want the hallowed helmet as well. Thank you very much. Now let's see what the set bonus is for this. There's not... Is there not a set bonus for the hallowed stuff? That's ridiculous. What? Or is that because I've got auto pause on? No, it's because I've got auto pause on. Alright. I was going to say, 25% chance not to consume ammo. Good, good, good. Right, let me turn auto pause off. That's really annoying. I had that on because I was trying to sort out my inventory. As you can see, I did a brilliant job. So, yeah. But I want to fight Skeletron Prime, so I've got to go fast. So, hurry. I've got the hallowed set. I'm going to be good now. Right, I need to put my dies back on. That is really important. Alright, my dies are all fixed. We have plenty. We have no time to fight Skeletron. So what I'm going to do is leave it till the next night. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Don't worry, I'm not that much of a cunt. I'll give Skeletron a go. I don't see why I shouldn't. Okay, so I was going to go and farm out a few more of those lovely, whatchamacallums. A few more unicorn horns so I could make more holy arrows. But unfortunately, the Goblin Army decided to invade me. Now, I need to show this because there's a new enemy, the Goblin Summoner. He's an absolute beast. One of my favorite things to fight in this game, honestly. I'm not even joking. Just going to go ahead and get rid of the map because that's kind of getting in my way. And not going to lie, this isn't the most effective weaponry I've got in the world. So I'm going to go back to this. Kind of wish I had a titanium repeater, not going to lie. You know, this Stormbow is actually clearing house a bit more than I was expecting, to be honest. Like, look at this. It's annihilating him. He's gone. Oh, yes. That's what I actually wanted to get as well. Nice. Shadow Flame Hexdoll. Right, I'm going to have to switch a bit more mage stuff into this, but this is really fun. I've never actually used it properly because I've only got it sort of at endgame, but look at this. You can't tell me that does not look cool. You know, I don't know how useful it is. It seems pretty good against the Goblin Army, but, like, this is fun. You know? Oh, I'm actually able to maintain my mana as well while using it, because it's not got a lot of mana usage. That's pretty sick. This is so fun. I'm not going to use this against Skeletron, though. Don't think this would be much use there. Alright, come on then, bro. You want some close quarters combat? Alright, I decided to swap back to the crossbow just so this just ends a bit quicker because I'm getting a little bit bored. Because after a while, like usual, it's just the same thing. Like I say, I wish there was a bit more added to it because it kind of brings the Goblin Summoner as an enemy down, if that makes sense. Because obviously the regular enemies don't add much to it except minor annoyance. which isn't what I believe invasion should be about. I think it should be this enemy, and then, like, the Goblin Sorcerers should be a bit tougher, or there should be, like, Goblin Wizards or something like that. And there's another one already. Hello. Alright, so the Goblin Army is actually being defeated, but this Sorcerer hasn't, so I got to finish him off. Stormbow! Do the work, because I'm too lazy to do it myself. With aim and effort. Is he just despawned? Is he just despawned? What a puss! What a puss! Absolute pussy! He's just despawned on me. Right then, going back to get my unicorn horns. Alright, so I managed to get 3 unicorn horns, so I've got 600 holy arrows. Now it's time for us to take on Skeletron Prime. Alright, come along, boy. Let's have a go then. Let's see how you do, Skeletron. Obviously, I'm saying that because I'm the boss this time, motherfucker. Look at this absolute devastation of this man. I'm embarrassing him and his family. Look at this. Absolute destruction. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not quite as much destruction as I was expecting, to be completely honest. Alright, his arms are actually taking a lot more damage than I realized. They are all about half health. Maybe just above, so that's pretty nice. And, well, the skulls aren't a thing. I don't think. So, at the moment, that's fine. That's good. We're gonna survive. So long as there's no skulls, we'll be fine. It's the skulls that really do me in. Right, he's twirly boying. He's twirly boying. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he is, the star of the show, Skeletron Prime. That was some mad gliding skill. Did you see that? That was 10 out of 10 best gliding in Fortnite. Alright, so all his arms are pretty low now. Hopefully one of them's going to go soon. It's probably going to be the cannon. Because that looks... Oh, one of them's already gone, I think. Never mind. Oh, yay. I think it was the actual... the laser one. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was. The laser thing's gone. That's sick. Heal up. Right. Now, honestly, I really like Skeletron as a boss. He's not my favorite boss, but Skeletron Prime at least. Oh, I like Skeletron as well, but Skeletron Prime is just better. I prefer Skeletron Prime over Skeletron. I'm gonna be completely honest. But, I think most people would, to be fair, but, like, he's not my favorite boss, but he's definitely up there. He's in the top 10. I'll give him that. He's definitely a top 10 worthy boss, but, I'm afraid it's just your head left now, Skeletron. So, yeah, you're done. You going... What? Hi. You're pretty slow, dude. I don't see what's expert mode about this. Has he just got more health? Okay. That's pretty easy. Not gonna lie, this was significantly easier than I expected it to be. I would do the twins today, but I already think this episode's probably long enough. There you go. Lovely. We defeated him. I think this episode's probably long enough already. But what did we get? We got the mechanical battery piece, 34 hollow bars, souls of fright, and a Skeletron Prime mask. Lovely. Now this is actually pieces for the mechanical minecart, I believe, which I will equip. But I'm probably not going to use a lot because I'm not one who builds rails everywhere in my worlds. But anyway, with that absolute devastation of the Destroyer and annihilation of Skeletron Prime, we're going to call it a day today with this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why down below. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Terraria Expert Mode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.